Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel Strength in English. Today we are going to learn past continuous tense. An investment in knowledge always pays the best interest, which was said by Ben Franklin. So therefore, let us invest our own time in gaining knowledge because it always pays the best interest in life. Dear students, let us learn English. Let us learn English to fulfill our dreams, aspirations, and to be the person as we want to be in the society, to be fruitful to oneself and to others. To learn English effectively, strengthen English will help you. So therefore, learn English and earn knowledge because English is for life. As already mentioned in the objectives, that is, it is our sincere efforts to create a virtual platform for effective learning among the students across the globe to acquire adequate knowledge in the English, since the proficiency in English is a must in all walks of students' life. Keeping this one in our mind, we have created this channel Strength in English. So therefore, kindly put forth your comments after watching this video and like it, and kindly subscribe to the channel, and then you can forward this particular channel to your friends, students, teachers, the people, those who are really in need of learning. Students, today we are going to learn past continuous. This particular tense we very much use in our lifetime. Not express that particular action was happening or continuing at that point of time. As I have previously told you, Cambridge Intermediate always helps us to put ourselves in the situation where we can exercise our own grammatical knowledge. So therefore, all the lessons which are in the particular category of Cambridge Intermediate completely based on situation learning. So therefore, let us study this example situation. Let us study this example situation. Yesterday, Karen and Jim played tennis. They began at 10 o'clock and finished at 11:30. So at 10:30, they were playing tennis. They were playing, which means they were in the middle of playing. They had not finished playing. In order to express this particular idea, we use past continuous. They were playing, which means they were in the middle of playing. They had not finished playing. So now let us see grammatically how to use this past continuous. Okay, the rule is was or were plus present participle, or we can say verb plus ing in the past continuous. So was we are using for the pronouns I, he, she, it. I was playing, he was playing, she was playing, it was doing, etc. Whereas were we use for you, we, you, they. You were playing, we were doing, they were working, etc. Student, this is very important exercise. You see here, beautiful picture is given, a diagram. We can understand that the importance of past continuous. I was doing something, which means I was in the middle of doing something at a certain time. The action or situation had already started before this time, but had not finished. You see the particular diagram here. I started doing. When was it? It was in the past. I was doing. When was it? The middle of doing something. I finished doing, which was in the past. Then now. So you see this particular diagram will make us to understand past continuous. And then we have other examples. This time last year I was living in Brazil. This time last year I was living in Brazil. What were you doing at 10 o'clock last night? Okay. What were you doing at 8 o'clock last night? You see, these kind of questions you can ask because the action which was happening at that point of time. I waved to Helen, but she wasn't looking. Okay, yeah. So this action happened. This action was happening at that point of time. Students, here we compare the past continuous and past simple. Okay, past continuous, which means the middle of an action, past simple, or we can say simple past, which means to express complete action. So for example, we have got sentences. I was walking home when I met Dave. I was walking when I was walking, middle of the action. Okay, I was walking home when I met Dave. Okay, when I met Dave, I was walking home. Then the past simple we can say, I walked home after the party last night. All the way, completely. Kate was watching television when we arrived. You see, Kate watched television a lot when she was ill last year. So you can understand the difference between past continuous and past simple. Students, we often use the past simple and the past continuous together to say that something happened in the middle of something else. Matt phoned while we were having dinner. It was raining when I got up. I saw you in the park yesterday. You were sitting on the grass and reading a book. I hurt my back while I was walking in the garden. You see? So what are these examples express? We often use the past simple, the past continuous together to say that something happened in the middle of something else. Secondly, but we use the past simple to say that one thing happened after another. You see, I was walking along the road when I saw Dave. So I stopped and we had a chat. You see, now let us compare. When Karen arrived, we were having dinner, which means we had already started before she arrived. When Karen arrived, we had dinner, which means Karen arrived and then we had dinner. This is what it means, my dear students. Students, I believe that all of you have learned well the past continuous tense. It made a significant difference in your learning. So students, it is time for exercise. Okay, now let us get into exercise. So 12.1, what were you doing at these times? Write sentences as in the examples. The past continuous is not always necessary. See the second example. At 8 o'clock yesterday evening, what were you doing? I was having dinner. At 5 o'clock last Monday, what was I doing? I was on a bus on my way. So like that you need to write third, fourth, fifth and sixth. Okay, students? Students, now we have 12.2. Use your own ideas to complete the sentences. Use the past continuous. Matt phoned while we were having dinner. Okay, so in the same way you can write the other answers. Okay, second, third, fourth and fifth. Students, next one, 12.3. Put the verb into the correct form, past continuous or past simple. So you're given three exercises. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. You are given the pictures. You understand the pictures. Based on that, you can write the answers. Very important. Put the verb into the correct form. It can be past continuous or past simple. Okay. Student, this is one of the most important exercises. Put the verb into the correct form. Past continuous or past simple. Here you are given a sentence. Okay, so you need to understand the sentence, you need to understand the context and situation of the sentence. Accordingly, you need to apply the grammatical knowledge. First one, Jenny was waiting for me when I arrived. Okay, Jenny, the bracket, wait for me when I dash arrive. Okay, Jenny was waiting for me when I arrived. So you understand, accordingly you can write the answers. Okay, students, now you got 2 to 10. Okay, these sentences you need to complete. Students, I believe that you all have done the exercises. Now it's time for checking your answers. Okay, now let us proceed. Okay, I hope you all have completed. Kindly check it once again before we get into checkup. Students, here you have answer key. You can kindly go through the answers. I believe that all of you have written the answers well, because past continuous is very simple to understand, very simple to write the answers very easily. Okay, I hope that all of you have done well. Best wishes. At the same time, if you have done any mistake, and rectify it, because mistakes are part of life. We always have the possibility of learning, always having the possibility of learning. So therefore, the mistakes always create that we need to gear up. We need to gear up. There is always a place for perfection in life. Okay, so take it that way. That spirit, you can take it up. Students, it is all about the future. It's all about the future. Okay, we are creating future. So therefore, let us learn it for life. Students, the same time, let us remind ourselves that we need to speak in English. Whatever we have learned, we have been learning. Right now, we are learning. We need to understand that we need to put everything into practice. So therefore, I humbly invite you, request you all to speak in English wherever you are, with your friends, parents, relatives, everyone. Okay, because education is a passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today. Okay, so let us prepare ourselves. Let us prepare ourselves to make our dream to be alive in all spheres of life. Thank you, students. Thank you so much for learning. Thank you so much for understanding and applying in your life, because formal education will make your living, self-education will make your fortune. Okay, it is a great platform for self-education. So therefore, kindly put forth your comments. If you like the video, you can click the like button. At the same time, you can subscribe to this channel, and then you can share and you can forward this particular channel to your friends. So therefore, they also can learn what you have been learning. Let us create a platform for learning and good teaching. Okay. Therefore, we always foster in good growth in education. Okay, students. So God bless everyone. Thank you so much.